Welcome back to Season 10 of my Oklahoma Sooners Dynasty, and today we're in Week 10 taking on the 2-6 Mississippi State Bulldogs. They are led by an 81 overall quarterback in Lorenzo Wise. At running back, they have an 82 overall in Avery Inman with 91 speed. And at wide receiver, they have a 78 overall in Stephen Gilmore, a 77 overall in Tony Britt, and a 76 overall in Lorenzo Richard. But those last two have 93 and 94 speed, so they may be a problem. As you can see on this screen, Mississippi State has had a pretty rough season. They started by losing to Georgia in overtime, then they got their first win, then a loss, then a win against LSU, and now they're on a 4-game losing streak. And over on this screen, they don't appear to match up with us too well. We'll see if this game becomes a blowout or not, but let's jump into the 8th game of the season. The Bulldogs will get the ball to start today from the 25-yard line. They come out in shotgun. Wise will take the snap. It's a pitch to the outside, caught by Inman, who will break one tackle. Now up the sideline, has the first down, and will fight his way all the way down to the 48. They start this game with a 22-yard run. Now a new set of downs, and he comes out in a 5-wide set here. Wise will take the snap. It's going to be a run right up the middle, and he is brought down for a 2-yard gain. That brings up a 2nd and 8. He comes out with 2 running backs in the backfield. It'll be a play action. Now Wise looking to run to the outside. He's going to take off, and he has the first down, brought down for a gain of 10. A new set of downs now from the Sooners' 40-yard line. Wise will take the snap. It's a read option to the outside, but he is brought down for no gain on the play. That was safety David Weaver, who was filling in for the injured Dwayne Jones. Now 2nd and 10. Wise back in shotgun. They hand off to Inman to go right up the middle. He has some good blocking, and the first down, brought down for a gain of 12. Wise will take the snap. It's another play action. Now he lobs it downfield. He's got a man wide open, caught by Robinson. He's brought down inside the 10. A gain of 22 on the play. The defense is not off to a very hot start. It's 1st and goal from the 6-yard line. He comes out with 2 running backs in the backfield. They'll give it to Vickers to the outside, and he'll be brought down for a loss of 2. Making the play in the backfield was middle linebacker Nate Thompson. Now 2nd and goal. He's under pressure. Hit as he's throwing, and that will fall incomplete. I believe that was Hassan Nugent bringing the pressure. Now a 3rd and goal from the 8-yard line. Wise back in shotgun. He'll take the snap and look to pass. Standing in the pocket. Now under pressure. Finds his man underneath. Caught by Parker, and he is brought down inside the 1-yard line. Instead of trying to go for this, they are going to attempt a very short field goal try. This is only about a 17-yard attempt here. The snap, the hold, the kick is away, and it is good. A solid kickoff return from returner Adam West sets us up at the 33-yard line. Brooks lines up under center. We'll take the snap, hand up to John Jordan to the outside, and he will get brought down for a 4-yard run. That would set up a 2nd and 6 for the Sooners. Brooks will come back out in shotgun. We give it back to John Jordan, and he will make it a 3rd and 3. Brooks back in pistol for the 3rd down, looking to avoid the 3 and out. We'll take the quick throw downfield, caught by Seth Phillips, who gets tripped up for a gain of 17. Had he gotten by that defender, he was gone. 1st and 10, Brooks back in shotgun in Mississippi State territory. He'll take the snap and run the play action. Now looking to go downfield. If I can talk, we'll find Adam Campbell, who tries to make a man miss, but will be brought down to the 20. A gain of 22 on the play. 1st and 10, and now Harrell is in the backfield at fullback. Brooks will take the snap, but will give it to Corey Mays to go right up the middle, and Mays will end up with an 8-yard run. That sets up a 2nd and 2. We come back in shotgun again. Brooks will take the snap and look to pass. Roll out to the outside, waiting for someone to come open. We'll dump this off to John Jordan, who will get brought down near the 5 and get the first down. That would set up a 1st and goal. Brooks from under center will drop back to pass. A quick throw over the middle, caught by Seth Phillips, brought down near the 1. Now a 2nd and goal for the Sooners. Brooks lines up under center. In a goal line set, he'll run the play action and run into his own blocker and get sacked for a loss of 2. Now 3rd and goal. Brooks in shotgun. We'll send Jordan in motion. He takes the snap, looking to go to the end zone, and he finds John Mangum. Touchdown Sooners, and we go up 7-3. The Bulldogs come back out down by 4 now at the 25-yard line. He'll send Richard in motion. Wise takes the snap, and it's a quick throw downfield, caught by Britt, and that will be a first down. 1st and 10, under 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Wise will take the snap. It's a read option. Inman will keep it up the middle for the first down and more. He's still going and finally brought down for an 18-yard run into Sooner territory. No gain on the next play brings up a 2nd and 10 from the 45. Wise back in shotgun, runs the play action to Vickers. Now goes over the middle, caught by Gilmore for the first down, a gain of 17. Another new set of downs. Wise back in shotgun with Inman in at running back. He'll take the snap and throws it underneath. That's caught by Inman, and that will be about a 9-yard gain. And this is not good for our defense. Nate Thompson is injured. We will see how the defense runs without him. 2nd and 1. Wise will take the snap and looks to pass. He's going to look to take off up the middle and get brought down for a 2-yard gain, but has the first down. No gain on the next play would take us into the second quarter and bring up a 2nd and 10. Wise out of shotgun will run a draw play to Inman right up the middle, and that will make it a 3rd and 2. On the 3rd down, they come out in shotgun. He'll send his tight end out to play receiver. He takes the snap, hands off to Inman to the outside. He'll get met by Olsen and get brought down, but they give him the first down. 1st and goal from the 7. Wise out of shotgun. Will looks to run here. He runs into his own blockers and gets brought down in the backfield for a loss of 6, and that sack is going to go to J.R. Pearson. And Nate Thompson has a strained quadricep and will miss the rest of today. Now 2nd and goal, so we have to roll with a backup linebacker. Wise will take the snap, but he gets hit in the backfield for another loss of 6, this time by Dwayne McDaniel. That would set up a 3rd and goal from about the 19-yard line. Wise out of shotgun will take the snap. He goes over the middle. That's caught by Richard, and they get brought down inside the 5 to bring up a 4th and goal. So for the 2nd time today, they will send out their kicker for a short field goal try. This one about a 20-yard attempt and would make the score 7-6. The kick is away, and it is good. We begin the next drive at the 25-yard line. Brooks will come out under center. John Jordan is the running back. It's going to be a fake to Jordan, and we're going to load up and go deep downfield for John Mangum. That's in single coverage and will actually be intercepted. I didn't expect it to be underthrown. I wanted to start the drive with a shot play, and obviously that did not work. They would begin their drive with an incomplete pass, and now on 2nd down, he's going to get sacked in the backfield for a loss of 4 by J.R. Pearson for the 2nd time. That will make it a 3rd and 14. He comes out with 2 running backs in the backfield here. Wise will take the snap and looks to pass. He throws downfield, caught by Richard, who breaks 1 tackle, but will be brought down 5 yards shy of the marker, so it's 4th down. Following the punt, we take over at the 24-yard line. Brooks back in shotgun. We'll drop back to pass. And we're going to go deep downfield again, but I think we have a step on a guy this time, and Adam Campbell makes the catch, and he is gone. Touchdown, Oklahoma from 77 yards out. We make it 14-6. They come out down by 8 in a 5-wide set. Wise will look to pass. He throws to the outside, caught by Williams, and that will be a 10-yard gain and a 1st down. Back in shotgun now at the 35-yard line. Wise will take the snap, and he's going to look to run to the outside. He will get to take off, has the first down into Sooner territory before he is finally brought down. A 3-yard run from the running back on the next play brings up a 2nd and 7 for the Bulldogs. Wise comes back in shotgun. He takes the snap, gives it back to the running back. He'll go to the outside and get close to the marker. They give him the first down. A couple run plays later, and they now have a 3rd and 2. They come out in shotgun. Wise will take the snap, hand off to Inman to the outside, and he will get the first down for a 4-yard run. Following a couple more run plays, it's another 3rd and 2. Wise will line up under center. He takes the snap and looks to pass. He's going to try to scramble for it, but he won't get there. His sack for no gain on the play, and that sack is going to go to Adam Manson, the backup middle linebacker. We would burn our first time out with 1:51 seconds to go, and for the 3rd time today, they will send out their field goal kicker. This one about a 35-yard attempt. This kick is away, and it is off the upright and no good. We have a chance to try to add to our lead. 1:47 seconds and 2 timeouts. We will come out with a counter play to John Jordan, and Jordan will juke out 2 defenders to the outside. And on the first play of the drive, Jordan may have broken this one all the way. There is a flag, and he gets tripped up, still going, breaking tackles, and he is gone. Touchdown, Sooners. That was an incredible run, but I don't think it's going to stand. It'll be clipping on Oklahoma. Negate the entire run. We come back for a 1st and 14 at our own 16-yard line. Brooks will drop back from under center. We'll look for a quick pass over the middle. That's caught by Phillips, and we'll make it a 2nd and 1. Running the no-huddle offense, Brooks comes out under center. We'll take the snap and give it back to John Jordan, who will break 1 tackle, break another, and get brought down for a 9-yard gain and the first down. Now Brooks comes out under center with the clock still running. We'll take the snap and look to pass. A quick throw over the middle, caught by Patterson. That's only a 1-yard gain. Now on 2nd and 9, the clock is still running. Brooks from under center will drop back to pass. We'll go over the middle. That's caught by Mangum, who uses his speed and will get brought down near the 30-yard line here. 3rd and 10, back in a shotgun formation from the 30-yard line. Brooks will take the snap and looks to pass. We're going to throw this one over the middle, and that one should have been picked off. We will settle for a field goal. Out comes kicker Brian Wood to try to make it 17-6 here before halftime, and I think I may have sent that wide left, and I did. No good. My thumb slipped a little bit on the joystick, and obviously that cost us. So now 1st and 10. Back in shotgun, still an 8-point game with 16 seconds to go. They are going to be looking to pass. He gets away from the first sack, but he won't get away from the second one. A loss of 10. We do get the ball to start the second half. Brooks comes out in a pistol formation. He takes a snap. It's a counter play to John Jordan. And Jordan to the outside will end up with a 5-yard run. Brings up a 2nd and 5. We come back out with a fullback in the backfield, and we'll give it to John Jordan up the middle, and he will get close to the marker. They give him the first down with another 5-yard gain. 1st and 10, back in shotgun again. We'll take the snap. It's another handoff to John Jordan, who is trying to maneuver through the defense and ends up with an 8-yard run this time. Now a 2nd and 2, back in a pistol formation. Brooks will take the snap under pressure and get sacked immediately for a loss of 5. 3rd and 7, Brooks from under center now. We'll drop back to pass. Looking to go downfield, roll out to the outside, trying to find somebody open. We're just finally going to take off with Brooks for the first down and slide down to the 50. Jordan with a 3-yard run on the next play brings up a 2nd and 7. We'll come out and run a play action. Now rolling out to the outside. We're going to throw downfield to a wide open Robert Weber, who makes the catch for the first down for a 25-yard gain. 1st and 10, Brooks lines up under center. We'll drop back to pass. Standing in the pocket. Now we're going to try to go over the middle, and that one will be intercepted. He jumped the route, and Mississippi State will take over near the 15. I thought that was a decent decision. Obviously not. This might be one of our lowest scoring games of the season. 1st and 10, Hilson Britt in motion. He takes the snap. It's a handoff to Inman to go up the middle, and that'll be a 1-yard gain. That brings up a 2nd and 9, back in a shotgun formation. Hilson Gilmore in motion. It's a handoff to Gilmore to the outside, and he will get brought down for a 5-yard gain. That would set up a 3rd and 4, a possible 3 and out. Wise will take the snap and looks at pass. He throws deep downfield, and that one will be intercepted by freshman safety David Weaver. The Sooners take over at the 45-yard line. We'll come out with a handoff to John Jordan, who will try to bounce it to the outside and get brought down for a 6-yard gain. An incomplete pass on the next play brings up a 3rd and 4. Brooks will come out and we'll give it to John Jordan up the middle for the first down, and our drive will continue with a 9-yard run. 1st and 10. Brooks comes out with 2 running backs in the backfield. We'll run the play action to Mays. Now he's under pressure, rolling out to the outside, and we'll throw this one downfield. That's caught by Weber, who gets away from his defender and will walk into the end zone. Touchdown Sooners, and we're able to make it 21-6. 1st and 10 from the 25 now for Mississippi State. They come out and they'll hand off to Inman up the middle, and he will get brought down for a loss of 2. That play was made by outside linebacker Brian Bass getting into the backfield. Now 2nd and 12. Back with 2 running backs in the backfield with him. He takes a snap, runs a play action, now dances around, is going to try to run, but stumbles his way forward across the line of scrimmage for just a 1-yard gain. Now a 3rd and 11. From the 26-yard line, it's a handoff to Inman up the middle, and Inman will get brought down for a 5-yard gain to bring up a 4th and 6. We would start this drive with no gain from John Jordan, so on 2nd and 10 out of shotgun formation, we're going to go right back to Jordan, who cuts back to the middle of the field and will end up with a 7-yard run. That brings up a 3rd and 3 for the Sooners now. Brooks back in shotgun. We'll take the snap and looks to pass. We're going to go downfield for Thomas Patterson, who will make the catch and get brought down near the 25, a 21-yard gain. 1st and 10 with 9 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. Out of pistol, we'll run the play action. And now we're going to go downfield to a wide open Weber, and he will get brought down into the end zone. Touchdown Sooners. I wasn't sure if he was going to get there, but we make it 28-6. We will jump a little bit ahead into the Mississippi State drive. It is 1st and 10 in Sooners territory now in the 4th quarter. They're out in shotgun. He sends his tight end in motion. Wise will take the snap and looks to pass. Stands in the pocket. He's going to try to run. He gets hit and will go down for a 1-yard gain. That should have been a sack. However, it was not a sack, obviously, so it leads to a 2nd and 9. Wise back in shotgun again with Inman in at running back. He'll take the snap, a quick throw downfield will be intercepted by Jeff Cox, and now he's looking for a return here, and Cox will be brought down. I thought there might have been a chance that I could have returned that one all the way, but never found the space. Now we come out looking to just chew away at the clock with our 22-point lead. Brooks will take the snap. It's a counter play to John Jordan to the outside, and Jordan with a first down run will fight his way all the way across the 50-yard line. We come out on the next play with 2 running backs in the backfield. Brooks will take the snap. It's a read option. He'll get to keep himself, and Brooks has some pretty solid blocking and a first down of his own. Another new set of downs, about 5.5 minutes to go in the game. It's a handoff to John Jordan up the middle, and Jordan will fight his way forward for a 9-yard gain. That would bring up a 2nd and 1. Back in shotgun, we'll hand off to Corey Mays. Mays to the outside with the first down run, brought down inside the 20, a gain of 7. A couple of plays later, it is 3rd and 6 with under 3 minutes to play in the game. Brooks will take the snap out of shotgun. We give it to Mays, and Corey Mays will get the first down, and we get to continue chewing away at the clock here. 1st and goal from the 5-yard line. Brooks lines up under center. And a goal line set. We'll hand off to John Jordan to go up the middle, and Jordan is into the end zone. Touchdown Sooners, and we make it 35-6 with 2:22 to play. 1st and 10 from the 25 with 2 running backs in the backfield. Obviously just playing for dignity. It's a handoff to Vickers to the outside, and he will break 1 tackle and end up the sideline for the first down. In shotgun for the next play, Wise will take the snap, hand off to Inman to the outside, who has some pretty great blocking and has the first down into Sooner territory, a 21-yard run. Now Wise comes out under center with 1:59 to play in the game. He'll take the snap and looks to pass. A quick throw to the outside, it's a screen, and that'll be blown up in the backfield, a loss of 4, and that's going to go to Elton Butler. That sets up a 2nd and 14. Wise back in shotgun. With Vickers as his running back, he'll take the snap and looks to pass. He goes downfield, that's caught by Richard for the first down. 1st and 10, Wise back in shotgun from the 25-yard line. It's an option play, and he is hit in the backfield, a loss of 1 by Paul Manning. Wise will take the snap and looks to pass. He lobs it downfield. He's got a man open, caught by Robinson, but he is leveled down to the 10-yard line. Are they going to end up finding the end zone for their first touchdown today here in garbage time? Wise will take the snap. It's a handoff to Vickers, and he will be brought down for a 2-yard gain. And they are actively burning timeouts to stop the clock, even though they are down by 29 points. Now 2nd and 8. Wise back in shotgun. Will take the snap and look to pass. It's a screen to the outside, caught by Edmond, but he is hit and brought down for a loss of 3. 3rd and 11. Wise back in shotgun. It's essentially just 3rd and goal. He'll take the snap and looks to pass again. Dance around the pocket. He throws underneath. That's caught by Edmond. He is brought down by Weaver, and that will bring up a 4th and 1. They are going to line up and go for it, though. So on 4th and 1, with 13 seconds to go in the game, Wise will take the snap, and he lobs it to the end zone, and they will find the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State here in garbage time. Your final score today is 35-13. This was a really weird game, especially in the first half. Felt like I really couldn't find any rhythm on offense. I think we only ran the ball 3 or 4 times with John Jordan in the first half, because on one drive I threw a pick immediately. On the very next drive I threw a 77-yard touchdown immediately. But whatever, we get the win and we improved to 8-0 on the year. Final stats for Doug Brooks: he goes 13 for 19, 278 yards, 4 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. On the ground, John Jordan got 16 carries for 97 yards and a score. And receiving, Robert Weber 3 for 82 and 2 touchdowns. Adam Campbell got a touchdown, and John Mangum got a touchdown. Our safety, Kyle Olson, ended up leading the team in tackles. David Weaver, our other safety, was second, so apparently they got back into the secondary quite a bit today. In sacks, J.R. Pearson got 2, Chris Rowland got 1, and Adam Manson got 1. Interceptions, Jeff Cox came away with 1, and David Weaver got his first career pick. Lorenzo Wise goes 17 for 21, 174 yards, 1 garbage time touchdown, and 2 interceptions. On the ground, Avery Inman ran for 107 yards, and receiving, no one really gashed us at all. Their best one seems to be Anthony Robinson, 3 for 40 and a touchdown. We now move on to Week 11, where our opponent is number 23, Texas A&M. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will talk to you next time.